Welcome to Historic Coin, the ultimate destination where forgotten coins reveal unforgettable stories. Have you ever held a simple 20-sen coin and wondered about the world it has silently witnessed? Well, today's feature, the 1990 Malaysian 20-sen coin, is more than just a modest piece of metal. It's a storyteller in your palm, whispering tales of culture, tradition, and national pride. From the hibiscus flower engraved with care to the fascinating design of traditional Malaysian offerings on the reverse side, this coin encapsulates an era. This video will take you on a deep dive into every curve, number, and symbol stamped into this tiny treasure. So grab a cup of tea and stay with us till the end, because once we start exploring, you'll see this coin in a completely new light. By the end, you'll realize why skipping this video would mean missing out on an incredible chapter of Malaysian numismatic history. The historical context of the 1990 coin. The year 1990 was a turning point for Malaysia, marked by economic progress, cultural awakening, and a strong emphasis on national identity. Amid these social and political shifts, coins like the 20 sen issued by Bank Negara Malaysia became symbols of stability and continuity. The coin represents not only monetary value, but also the government's efforts to reflect cultural elements through currency. Introduced during the third decade of Malaysia's independence, the 1990 coin carried forward the legacy of earlier designs while subtly showcasing the country's traditional roots. For collectors, coins from this period capture the unique blend of modernization and heritage that defined Malaysia in the late 20th century. Front-side design, national pride in metal. Let's start with the front, or obverse, of the 1990 20-sen coin. At the very top, the words Bank Negara Malaysia arc across the rim in bold capital letters, a proud declaration of the issuing authority. Just beneath it sits the national flower, the bunga raya, or hibiscus, beautifully detailed with symmetrical leaves and petals. This flower was chosen not just for its beauty, but for its symbolic significance of unity, life, and growth. Below this floral emblem is the denomination 20 sen, clearly stated in a large, rounded font. To either side of the number, the digits 19 and 90 anchor the year of minting. The overall layout is balanced, clean, and classic, easy to read, and aesthetically pleasing to both the eye and the heart of any collector. Backside design, a cultural showcase. Turn the coin over and you're greeted by a far more intricate scene. The reverse side showcases a beautifully engraved offering basket filled with traditional Malaysian fruits and goods. This visual references buah tangan, a cultural practice where guests or hosts exchange symbolic gifts, often fruits or snacks, as gestures of gratitude. The basket itself is ornate, featuring floral motifs along its edges, and it contains what appear to be bananas, pineapples, and perhaps even traditional kuih snacks. Below the basket are two stylized tools, possibly traditional utensils or serving instruments, adding to the cultural richness of the design. This side is where art, tradition, and national identity fuse into a single, powerful image. Metal composition and weight. The 1990 Malaysian 20 sen coin was made from copper nickel, a common but durable alloy chosen for its resistance to corrosion and long-term wear. This blend gives the coin a silvery appearance, making it visually appealing while ensuring it stands up to years of circulation. The coin weighs approximately 5.65 grams and has a diameter of 23.59 millimeters. These physical dimensions were standardized to make the coin easy to handle and compatible with vending machines and coin-based systems. Though modest in size, the sturdy composition allowed these coins to remain in circulation for decades without losing clarity in design. Edge design and minting quality. One of the subtler yet significant features of the 1990 20 sen coin is its edge. It features a milled or reeded edge, those tiny vertical grooves that circle the coin's perimeter. These aren't just decorative, they serve practical purposes too. Originally intended to prevent coin clipping, reeded edges also help visually impaired users distinguish between denominations. The minting quality for this particular year was generally high, with consistent stamping and strong edge clarity, making surviving specimens from 1990 valuable to both new and seasoned collectors. Minting authority and national significance. This coin was minted under the authority of Bank Negara Malaysia, the country's central bank. Bank Negara has played a vital role in shaping the currency landscape of Malaysia, carefully designing each issue to reflect the values and heritage of the nation. Coins like the 20 sen from 1990 were not randomly designed. They underwent several design reviews to ensure that cultural elements were represented respectfully and accurately. The coin's dual emphasis on flora and tradition also aligns with national goals to promote unity and identity through everyday objects, circulation, and usage. In terms of circulation, the 20 sen coin from 1990 was a workhorse of the Malaysian economy. It was used daily for purchasing snacks, bus tickets, or even giving small change in traditional markets. Because of its widespread use, most of these coins exhibit signs of wear today. However, finding a well-preserved version, especially one with crisp details on both the hibiscus and the fruit basket, is like discovering a small gem. The 20 sen denomination played a unique role in making prices manageable, especially in an era before widespread digital transactions. Rarity and collector interest. While the 1990 20 sen coin is not considered rare in the strictest numismatic sense, its appeal lies in its detailed design and historical context. Coins that are in mint, or uncirculated condition, hold greater value to collectors. Some versions may exhibit striking errors, or slight die variations, which increase their desirability. For coin enthusiasts, this coin is often a gateway into Malaysian numismatics. It serves as a perfect example of how culture and design can elevate a basic currency unit into a collectible item worth preserving. Cultural interpretation of the design. The dual imagery on the coin, the hibiscus and the offering basket, offers a layered interpretation of Malaysia's values. The hibiscus speaks to national pride and identity, while the back of the coin reflects the importance of community, hospitality, and shared cultural traditions. In many ways, this coin is a miniature cultural ambassador. It doesn't just facilitate trade, it tells a story. And in telling that story, it brings Malaysians closer to their roots every time the coin changes hands. How to spot authentic. 1990-20. Sen coins. To identify a genuine 1990 20 sen coin, collectors should first look at the precision of the hibiscus petals and the spacing in the Bank Negara Malaysia text. Any irregularities may indicate counterfeiting or post-mint damage. The reeded edge should feel sharp and consistent, and the fruit basket on the reverse should have distinguishable outlines. It's always advisable to check for the correct weight and dimensions using a digital scale and caliper. In pristine coins, even the textures inside the fruit basket are visible, showing the incredible attention to detail that went into minting. Why it still matters today. Though we live in an age of digital payments and cryptocurrencies, coins like the 1990 Malaysian 20 sen still hold emotional and cultural value. They connect generations and offer glimpses into the country's journey through time. For younger Malaysians, this coin is a link to the past. For older generations, it's a piece of lived history. Collecting and studying such coins isn't just a hobby. It's a form of preserving national identity and ensuring the memories engraved in metal aren't lost to time. So the next time you stumble upon a 1990 20 sen coin, don't just toss it into your drawer or use it for small change. Look closely. Admire the artwork. Appreciate the history. What seems like a mere coin could actually be a silent witness to Malaysia's evolving identity. At Historic Coin, we believe every coin has a voice, a memory, and a purpose, and the 1990 20 sen is no exception. Thank you for joining us in this journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you love learning about history through coins. Until next time, keep collecting and keep exploring.